Friends, good morning. This is Dr. Ravindra Kumar, former senior professor, National Academy of Indian Railways. Today, friends, we will discuss how to lead a happy retired life. In back in National Academy, we used to have a session of rather a program of week, 1 week, week-long program only to discuss various aspects how to lead a happy retired life. It is a bigger problem than one can imagine. And friends, how to lead a retired life, as is, you have heard, happiness is a state of mind. Similarly, having been retired, that how you feel about it, that also is a state of mind. So retirement is more to do with your state of mind, your well-being, how active you feel, how active you were, and how you are participating in today's uh, life, in the sense that a whole lot of routine has been taken away from that. So friends, first of all, take it from me that it is more to do with your state of mind, retirement, because there is no such button or switch that you switch off and that today onwards now I am retired. You continue to be same agile, cheerful, hardworking, and your energy level, it doesn't just go away. That okay, now it's switches off, and 60th day onward, now you are no more active or less active. So nothing like that. So you feel little agile about the whole thing. And friends, I've seen that people, they tend to get laid back kind of a thing, lead a laid back life, just passive. My request is that try to be an asset wherever you are, for your home folks, for your friends, relatives, your family. So try to be an asset rather than a liability. No, gone are those days. So you should not consider yourself so inactive. Try to do things, run errand, do small things, so that you are an asset, and you are kind of desired by all, one and all. And be crispy in your habits and day-to-day routine, like taking bath in time, wearing nice clothes. So don't feel that since you are retired, so you can just go around like anything, or take care of your personal hygiene. That is the idea. Be cheerful, friends, and do not be morose. I've seen people living in past tense. When I was. Every other sentence will begin with this. So, friends, let me assure you that nobody is interested in your success stories. Don't glorify yourself, and don't always be living in the past. Come to present. Those were the days. Okay, now these are the days. Enjoy them, and just mind you, if somebody would not have vacated that seat, you would not have got there. So this is the cycle of nature. So don't feel morose about it, or don't always live in past tense. Let me emphasize, nobody is interested what you were. As the famous short story I read somewhere, that after retirement, how does it matter whether you were a 1000 watt bulb, or 25 watt bulb, or 45 watt bulb, or 100 watt bulb? Now, no more all those things. So let's move ahead, march ahead, and don't live in past. Friends, it is said that you be religious. Now it is easier said than done. Again, there is no switch on, switch off, that okay, now I'm retired, so I will be religious. What exactly is meant by being religious here is more to do with detachment. Look at things as a third party. So that kind of detachment. Here we are not asking you that all of a sudden you start frequenting all the temples in your neighborhood, city, country, state, like that. No. If you are already into it, okay, go ahead. But then suddenly you cannot become religious overnight, or so it's more to do with detachment, and be kind of very limited in your wants, that kind of a thing. Don't forget the famous quotation: if you laugh, the world laughs with you. If you cry alone. So be always cheerful, happy go lucky person. Be a young man when you are among youth. Be a child when you are among children. That way you will make yourself desirable and loved kind of a person. And mind you, the whole world will try, including your own folks, will try to keep on reminding you your age. And then at times, once in a while, they'll chide you that start acting your age. Friends, don't give an ear to such things. Age is just a number. Be decent, be dignified, but then age is just a number. So don't let anyone tell you that you have become old, or you have grown old, or behave like an old man. I don't believe in those things. Just be dignified, be decent, and then age is just a number. Remember that. Uh, I have a feeling that physical well-being is very important. So go for morning walk, evening walk, or light exercise, whatever you can. But do indulge in some such thing. Don't be just a couch potato, or just always be sulking and kind of bedridden. Be little active. So that is the key to your physical well-being. Run errand, do some household work voluntarily. Then be active in your society also, wherever you are living, in your society, in your neighborhood. You should be, people should perceive you like a person who is, kind of active, and he'll do the work. So be like, for this is kind of giving back to society. So be little kind of that instinct of social work. So don't be selfish all the time. And then, friends, nurture your hobby. During your service time, you must have had some good hobby. So nurture that, take it to different level, another level. Be serious about it, like gardening, or maybe reading, writing. So some such thing you should have, and nurture it nicely. It could be music, painting. So, and then travel a little more frequently with your friends, with your family. Travel, see the world, whatever you can afford. Maybe your own city may be having so many places you have never been to. So start visiting them, or maybe even revisiting them. Maybe 20 years back you visited, or when in your childhood you visited. So it's time to revisit those places. The idea is be little outgoing types. As the saying goes, that conference and traveling makes a complete person. So travel. Take care of your health, in the sense, show to doctor whatever periodical checkups are there, your BP, your diabetes. Be careful about it, and take care of your health, your body. Because if you don't, nobody else will do. So it is your own responsibility. Not only you have to take care of your health, but your spouse health also. So that's a nice thing. And then it may be a regular visit to your dentist, or whenever you are called upon for tests, etc. Do go. Make it a kind of a periodical thing, that you should just like that. Even if you are disease free, go and get it checked up. A stitch in time saves nine. If possible, friends, of course, and that includes your ophthalmologist as well, because the glasses keep changing, the number keeps increasing or varying, so get it tested. Friends, if you have been in a company of pet, well and good. If not, then I suggest do have a pet. It could be dog, of whatever breed you are fond of, or it could be, say, cat, or it could even be a small aquarium, fishes. So that the pets are said to be a great stress buster, and they are your they are kind of your companion. So do have a pet. I strongly recommend it. It could be parrot also, birds also. No, I'm not specifying which pet you can have. Whatever you can have, your pick. And friends, as I said, personal hygiene you must take care of. And then, friends, there is something called financial planning. Financial planning again is a very big issue, and it's a kind of it will require a full length session. So in part 2 I will be covering the remaining tips including financial planning. Thank you very much for your patient listening. Do let me know how did you like it. Thanks.